Hey everybody, it's me, the Einstein of Wall Street from the floor of your stock exchange, great financial institution in the world, the ceiling, the floor, episode 9,875 of What the Heck's Going On. Finally, ladies and gentlemen, the market has some red in it. Not that that's what I want, but you know what? It seems like there's got to be a point where the market will stop going up. If you notice, we were up on the opening, and then Fed chat, right? A couple days this week, you're gonna have some Fed chat. I think he said that the stock market was highly priced, meaning that it was a little bit frothy and a little bit the irrational enthusiasm around it, and maybe we are due for a little bit of a pullback, and that was what the market needed. It was just like a kind of a little kick in the butt kind of a thing. We closed out the day, we were down 50 handles on the SPY. At the low, we came off it fairly significantly after a double bottom technical trade around 3 o'clock, 1.3 billion on the tape, solid volume, basically flat advances versus declines. That means rotation. The VIX finally, day 2, up about 50 cents. I don't know what that is, maybe 0.5%, and mostly red on the screen. You've got tech getting whacked down. I think Nvidia and another couple of stocks definitely had some powerful sell side to them. You know, nothing Russell, which has been the high flyer for the last couple of weeks, hitting a record high, 2.5-year record high. Small cap, mid cap, a lot of that secondary, tertiary trades in the AI space are there. People looking for value. I mean, check out some of the names in the quantitative computing space. That's hot and bothered for sure. So look, what goes up must come down. Markets continue to go higher until they don't. And that was today. Look, one day does not make a market. There was nothing significant about this pullback at all, except it was the first day that we didn't go up. Okay, more sellers than buyers, but not really, because the advances versus declines were 50-50. That's clearly rotational. It's a constructive market. People are picking their spots. You've got the big guys who are playing a little bit of a catch up. And now as we end up the quarter, are we either going to see window dressing or are we going to see profit taking? That is the question. Coming into the end of the third quarter, market acts well. We are coming off of our 28th day of record highs across the board. Out of 218 trading days in 24, we had 58 record closes. Here we're already on record close number 28. This is unheard of. I've been around this place for 137 years and never before have we seen this. One point you need to know before any kind of major significant pullbacks, markets are always trading at their record highs. Every crash that we've seen, and I'm not predicting a crash by any means. I'm not your financial advisor. However, stock markets go up until they don't. Today's a small little pullback. It's all good. You got to be in it to win it. Play the game. I love you.